thought about beefing up your portfolio with some game? Our reporter Christine Mhundwa has a story about how you could do just that. Let's take a look.
Not your traditional stock exchange. There are no opening and closing bells, the traders are not in suits, and the stocks are live. These investments have been known to deliver sound returns. Trader Lude Bester has been in the game for 10 years.
If we look at our exotic breeding or rare game breeding, the biggest species are buffalo, roan antelope, sable antelope, and then you can look at the color variants, which is black impala, golden wildebeest, king's wildebeest. Then there's different colors of blessbuck. So it's really big, and each one of those species has got a different return on it.
Top traders, or the darlings of this stock market, are these mighty beasts.
Buffalo is obviously one of the bigger favorites in the industry because people like the look of a buffalo. You get various types of buffalo or bloodlines. The various type of bloodlines has got their own characteristics. For argument's sake, if you look at Kruger buffalo, they are known for buffalo with bigger bosses and a deeper drop in their horns. So when we refer to a boss, it's the harder parts in the middle. So Kruger buffalo would have a bigger boss, whilst East African buffalo would have a bigger spread in their horns and a smaller boss.
South Africa's richest man, Johann Rupert, made headlines in 2013 when he and some partners bought a buffalo for 40 million rand. While that bull was used for breeding purposes, another activity is fueling the industry. Hunting plays a pivotal role in the wildlife industry, and those in the know say it remains a major contributor to where it is today.
Most international hunters would like to shoot a buffalo whenever they come into South Africa on a hunting experience or hunting safari.
Game investing in South Africa is very lucrative. Last year alone, it generated close to 4 billion rand. Over the past 10 years, returns have been between 10 to 30% per annum, sometimes even more. But there are some risks.
Those risks can range from lightning, which can strike an animal, or it can be parasites, or it can be the one bull attacked the other bull and it injured it. So there's various risks which you can cover, and obviously there's different premiums linked to specific risks.
Price is also a risk, one that unfortunately can't be passed on to an insurer. But there is a hedge of sorts, if you go long.
Even if the price stagnates at a specific point for a specific species, you breed yourself through that cycle, because next year you've got an additional calf in your herd, or 10 additional calves depending on how many female animals you've got in your herd. So you can breed yourself through a cycle even if there is a downturn.
Bester says interest is picking up. Of all the game he sold last year, 48% was to new investors. When we were visiting his office in the bush, a prospective client, currently a cattle farmer, came around to make inquiries.
My neighbor is a game farmer. One day, even make an example showing me one golden wildebeest bull. He asked me, how many cattle do you think you will sell to get to that amount? And when we work it out, it was something like 301 cattle to get to the price of only one wildebeest.
So while PE ratios and profits won't guide you here, horns and hooves may.
So yes, people would say horns is important and the spread is important. Yes, it is, but that's not what it's all about. That's important. I think what's important for me and for any proper breeder is to breed the perfect animal, not the perfect horns.
Christine Mhundwa, CNBC Africa, reporting from a bush in Bilabila.